Hello, beautifuls. So I was sitting here thinking today about how I've never ever believed in coincidence. I just don't. I believe that everything happens for a reason. And from the beginning of this case, I don't feel like the timing is right. In fact, I don't feel like the timing is right at all. And I have done a previous reading on the timing, and it did prove to be very supportive of the idea that this incident with Summer could have happened even the day before or the day before that. And then later, after I did those readings, we then hear from Dudley, who is supposedly, allegedly, this terrible worker that did everything wrong, and Don had to fire him. And we find out all kinds of stuff, like Don didn't even pay the man the money he was due. It's like Dudley's talking about finding Don in the bathtub the day before on Monday. That Don was supposed to go to work on Sunday, but he didn't. I think I've got two readings planned. One is to dig into the characters of this crime, of actually who is involved or put themselves in the Summer Wells case. We're going to do that later this week. But right now, I want to talk about time, because time matters. It matters way more than anybody really realizes. And if Don was sitting in the bathtub looking at his phone, and Dudley is saying that Don looked like he lost his best friend, that something terrible had happened, what would have brought that on Don? And he didn't go to work Sunday? Maybe they've had more time to adjust to what happened to Summer than we think. If you are new to this channel, thank you so very much for joining us. I appreciate your time and energy. We are a true crime tarot community, as well as those of you that are returning. Welcome home to my 1111 family. I love you guys so very much. And I also have You're With Me Now channel. So if you enjoyed the little painting session, it has inspired me to take that over to my new channel. And I have a Wednesday premiere over there. I think it's at 2 o'clock Central Time. And I'm just going to paint a picture with you and transmute some energy. Hopefully you'll join me. On that note, I say we dig into the board and see what really took place on Sunday. Why did Don not go to work? Or even the 14th, Saturday? Let's find out. So excited to be here with all of you. As you can see, we have a brand new 1111 board. And I've laminated it, and it's just so smooth and shiny and beautiful. I'm so excited, and I've shipped out all those that ordered their board, so I'm excited to hear back. If you are interested in this board, just hit me up at rubberducky2005@yahoo.com. Okay, you guys, I've got this candle lit for Summer Moon Utah Wells, and we're going to get some information on the timeline, okay? If you have headphones on, I would highly recommend slipping them off at this time, as I'm about to hit this very last brass bowl 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, my ancestors and guides, for my highest good, for the highest good of Summer Moon Utah Wells. I ask for complete guidance and protection as I walk through the tarot. I wish to hold the hand of Archangel Michael, that I be protected 100% from all spiritual and physical weapons, that none shall manifest against me, that my health is protected, that my wealth is protected, emotional, spiritual, and physical. I ask for Archangel Raphael's continued healing of my body as I come back into my full energy, and I ask continued healing of all those 1111 family members that are suffering from ailments, that you clean their mind, their spirit, and their energy. Allow them to have their birthright, their health. I ask Archangel Gabriel, Please guide me with the information we are about to see. Show me what happened on the 13th of June. Show me, for the summer moon Utah Wells, highest good. Show me what took place on the 13th of Saturday, and then follow it up on the second half on the 14th. I appreciate that so very much, and show us the truth, that I may speak only the truth, that only the truth shall be shown to me. Thank you for the abundance, the blessings, the protection, and the guidance. All right, lovely Luz. We've got Nana Banana's deck. Some of you ask who that is. That is one of my friends' moms. Okay, this deck is really weird. Okay, that's enchantment, and new love is in reverse. Don't know why. Just thought I'd show you this. Let's get the deck. That was weird. I did not prepare these decks. I figured I would do it with you as we go. So we're going to just make sure our energy... Oh, there it is. I feel the energy in the cards. Oh, yeah. We're going to find out first a blessing from Summer Moon Utah Wells and her highest good to all of you. Now, cards might be in the reverse. This is an oracle deck, and I do not take them in the reverse. Just so you're aware. One more shuffle. I feel it's clean as a whistle. All right, my lovelies. Let's get... There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Blessing. I was going to say, let's get a blessing. And look at blessing and balance is coming out. So there's something that's going to be balanced out. And I hope it is justice. There's definitely blessings coming in. Like the two B's. The blessings and the balance. And what do we have? Freedom. Now, what is this freedom about? Like, look at the angels playing. They're running. They're free angels. Freedom. That it's a blessing to have this balance. All right, my lovelies. Let's go ahead and look at the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. We're going to get our main energy coming up here. Right in the center. Oh. This is not our center card. We're going to set that back down. I just heard Osho Zen Tarot. So, we're going to find out a lot more using this deck anyway. Something is being suppressed. The suppression card just flew by as I was watching. Let me understand what took place. We're going to go 13th and 14th, okay? This is our center energy in between the 2 days. Okay, we're going to go 13th. 13th. The burden. Something became a burden on the 13th. She was reported missing on the 15th. This is going to be the 14th. The burden. Look at the card, too. It's like the cock crows 3 times, sits on her head, and she still points the direction that she's riding other people's back. There is quite a burden that's happening on the 13th. Let's go ahead and see the burden on the 14th. What happens on the 14th? This would be on Sunday. No. This would be Sunday, the burden. This would be Monday. Oh. We need sticky notes. Hold a phone. Hold the phone. Work in progress always. And you know me, I love my sticky notes. All right, we're going to pause the reading for just a minute. We want to do, because I'm being guided as I go. So this is the day she is reported missing. So we're going to go 15, 14, 13, 12. So this is a Tuesday, correct? We need to look. Where's my phone? Hold on. All right, you guys. So I Googled it. Tuesday is June 15th. So we're going to write that down. And that is the day she's reported missing. Tuesday, June 15th, reported missing. I told y'all it's always a work in progress here. Y'all have to bear with me. I never know what we're going to be guided to do, so I go with the flow. I was thinking we would just go back a few days, 2 days, but then now I'm being guided. We got to go back further. So something may have happened the week before for all we know. This is Monday, and this is going to be June 14th. And this is the day before she's reported missing. Okay. And keep in mind, this is the day that Dudley gets fired. Is right here. All right. Let's go June 13th. And this will be a Sunday. This is the day Dawn doesn't show up for work, right? June 13th. Dawn doesn't go to work. Dawn, no work. He's supposed to work, but he doesn't show up. He's a no call, no show. That's always a bad sign when something goes wrong later. When somebody just, surprise, doesn't show up for work. We're going to go Saturday. Okay, this is the day before Dawn misses work. And this is going to be June 12th. Okay. There we go. Now, this Monday is the day that Dawn fires Dudley. So let's put our little note right there. And what the heck? Let's do a Friday. No? Yes? Okay. Somebody said yes. The 11th. This would have been Friday before all this hell broke loose, right? Or maybe it's the day the hell did break loose. Okay. Sticky notes are all on the board. I feel like we should walk the talk and see what's going on here. All right. We've got the burden. Interesting enough, it came from the day before, right? We drew this for Sunday, the day he does not go to work. We'll put that down there. Let me understand the 11th. Friday the 11th for Dawn, Candace, and Summer. A loneliness. Aloneness. Aloneness. Saturday. What happened Saturday? We have abundance and control. We're going to go back through it, qualify it. Let's just get a base route here. Monday, the 14th. A lot happened. Postponement. Something got delayed. And that's what I get every time. Thunderbolt and the rebel. And the thunderbolt is much like the tower. Something very devastating that gets turned, and it causes a postponement of everything. Show me June 15th when Summer, Moon, Utah, Wells, past lives, comparison, and the creator. I'll tell you, it's not showing in the cards to me at all that this happened on the 15th. Let's start here. We have June the 11th. We have a loneliness on that day. In the case, look at the bottom of the deck. Guilt. We'll just leave that right there to remind us, right? There is definitely guilt on the table. Whoever's dealing with this is dealing with a serious guilt. Okay, let's qualify here with aloneness. I am feeling, honestly, like we're going to grab threads of fate all the way across the top. Let's do that. Okay, aloneness for the 11th. What does this mean? The void, nothing happening. It's just silence on Friday. Like aloneness, everybody's kind of quiet, doing their own thing. Something may have happened on Friday. I highly doubt that it did, but it's on the board. It's a nothingness. Okay. Saturday, June 15th, I have control and abundance. Somebody trying to work their money. Control and abundance. Paradox. A situation occurs. So something became a paradox on Saturday. That somebody felt like they were losing their abundance. They're trying to control it. There's a paradox, like a road where they don't feel like they know what to do. Let's continue. The burden. Let's look at this Sunday. We have that burden. What takes place? on June the 13th in the Summer Moon Utah Wells case, on the 13th on Sunday, Don doesn't go to work. Can you qualify this burden, please? And the guilt. Love. Love is a burden. Somehow, love is a burden. And love is guilt. So this person has a guilty love that is a burden to them. Something they feel guilty for. Now we have Monday. That thunderbolt, that's got my attention. That is like the Tower card. Everything being disrupted. It delays everything with the postponement. And it's this rebel card. Somebody going out of the norm. Show me what this is. And remember, this is the day that Dudley gets fired too. And the story goes that Don Wells is sitting on in the bathtub in shock looking at his phone. Okay, that's the story. Dare to dream. Trying to grab a hold of something. Trying to grab a hold of a dream. Something that is not tangible. Wanting to own it. Wanting to control it. Let's look at this. Past lives, creator, and comparison. Somebody, and I feel this past lives, is this generational curse. People have asked me, do I feel there's a generational curse? Yes, I certainly do. I feel like it is SA and abandonment and neglect. And I fear it's gone on for many lives. Shadow. So this day is in shadow of this one. Shadow work is being done. It's about past lives. Regret has taken place already on the 15th. I'm strongly getting that it's like the guilt comes in on this day. Something happens here that is heartbreaking that somebody feels guilty for on Sunday. And this is when Don doesn't go to work. The next day, I get this dare to dream. Everybody's in a surreal feeling because of the thunderbolt of it happening. Like they see it happening and it like hits them and rips the foundation underneath them away. And there's postponement and there's that rebel card. So let's go ahead and get qualifications here on this rebel card too. Let's get qualifications straight down the board. We're going to use a light Seer's deck. I'm going to grab a quick drink, y'all. We'll cut the deck. All right. June the 11th, this aloneness, this void of nothing happening. It's just a normal day. Nothing of great revelation over here. Somebody feeling lonely. Okay. 10 of Wands, they're really alone with their burdens. It's almost as if their mind is set up to not even want to go back. And they get this new perspective. They get a new perspective of what these burdens really are. And they are very defensive. Very defensive. So something about this burden, and they're really carrying this burden alone, like it's all on their shoulders. I want to know more about this burden. What is this person has for burdens? What have they caused? Because I feel like it's a direct relation to the action that they took. Justice, and in their head, something is coming their way. They know it, and it's going to happen on June 11th. It has directly to do with Summer Wells. This entire read does. And justice is coming in. They have worry for justice. They're so worried that they're in a mental imprisonment, and they're worried about this justice. This is mental imprisonment. This is justice. Okay? They're very concerned something's going to be revealed. So this is Friday. They get it in their head that this is a burden. They get a new idea to be defensive. What do they do to pull their energy back? Justice and 8 of Swords. What? Oh, different deck. Thank you. All right, guys. I've got to go get a new card. Sorry. Oh, here it is. I forgot I did pull it out. We're going to go with Chakra Wisdom Tarot. We're going to qualify this where they feel like they're nothing. They've been their ego has been destroyed. They feel threatened. They feel like it's their fault. They're carrying these burdens, and they get this aha moment, and it creates this mental imprisonment for justice. They're like, oh my God, what is it that they're fearing? And what is this justice that's coming towards them? What is this justice? This is Friday before she goes missing. The Four of Cups. Neglect. So this person is worried justice is coming in, and they're feeling defensive, and they get this aha moment, and it's this Ten of Wands putting your burdens down, and it's about this neglect. Four of Cups is neglect. It qualified this neglect. Thank you. Liar, cheater, thief. They come up with a plan to lie, to cheat the system. So they're in their head trying to come up with a plan. The liar, cheater, thief. They steal all the swords. And it's all about communication. Wow. Holy buckets. All right, you guys. Let's get back over here to Saturday, June 12th. We've got control and abundance. And we have this paradox back against the wall. You can't win. You've got yourself in a box. By Saturday, there's this box. It's a true paradox. Oh my gosh, it almost spent my light seer card. Two of Pentacles. Everything is out of balance now because of this paradox. Something has occurred here. We have a true paradox out of balance. What is going on? The Knight of Swords, this rash energy is out of balance. Somebody is losing their shit. They have lost control. They are rash, and they are abundantly angry and expressing themselves. And they have created, oh my God, what are we going to do with this moment? They are explosive. Who is this Knight of Swords, please? Eight of Cups, somebody wanting to walk away. Somebody wanting to walk away from it all. They've had enough, and they don't want to be part of this. They've created something that is rash, and they want to walk away. Show me this energy one more time. Who owns this energy, please? Thank you. The Sun does. The Sun. Well, when you look at Summer Moon Utah Wells, she could be seen as the sun, the summer. She could have that walk away attitude. I need clarification of who the sun is, please. Who is our sun? Page of Cup, Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be. It could be water sign. A stinky offer to the sun. Let's get some Chakra Wisdom Tarot on this. Oh, I want to do the Arcanium. Okay, I want to understand this whole setup. What is going on here? This is Saturday, before summer is reported missing. Saturday. Show me this rash energy that wants to walk away, that's so explosive. They've created a paradox. It's a Nine of Swords. Somebody's single. Oh, Nine of Swords. Somebody created a nightmare. They're living in a nightmare. It's about kids. It's about the children. And they feel like they've created and they're living in a nightmare. Eight of Wands is the clarity. Communication about clarity. Somebody spills the beans about how they feel on these kids. This Knight of Swords has come out on Saturday. I want to get up here and do this Seven of Swords kind of feel up here a little bit more because they created this paradox. So on the bottom, I've got work and the devil. Wow. That's not cool. Toxicity at work. Okay, so Saturday, paradox, out of balance, this irrational, wanting to walk away, communication, clarity. It's the Queen of Wands. Somebody throws a holy shit fit on Saturday. I have that Knight of Swords, rash energy like a kid. And I got this Queen of Wands, mother energy. Nine of Coins, there's that single energy I spoke of earlier when I got the Nine of Swords. There's a breakup. There's a marital split here. And I believe it takes place on Saturday. Because we get single. We get single real quick. This Queen of Wands gets single. So I'm going to guess mother was home alone with the kids then on Saturday. And the dad has walked away. Ten of Cups, it's all about the emotional satisfaction. Somebody's more worried about their happiness than anybody else's. And who is that? It's the Queen of Wands. And things are out of balance. And they create a paradox. All right. Let's go back over to the Light Seers deck. We're on Sunday, June 13th. Don doesn't go to work, but he's supposed to. He's a no-show, according to Dudley. We have guilt, we have the burden, and we have love. Let's understand this. What is this guilt and the burden, please? Show me that energy. I feel like this should go up here. Show me guilt and the energy, please. Thank you. Knight of Swords, a nightmare. There's a nightmare. So let's see what this guilty nightmare is. What is this guilty nightmare? The Hermit. It's about the home and the mountain. The home and the mountain. Doesn't go to work. Page of Pentacles. It's a young one. Did something on Sunday. Let's go to the Arcanium deck. What did this page do that's got this nightmare going when this split up happened, I'm guessing? Five of Swords. Started fighting too. Made plans, making plans. Like, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm not putting up with this anymore. So I'm feeling a marital separation taking place on Friday to Saturday. And then Sunday, we have this nightmare of this person wanting out of their head, wanting to fight until they have a plan. They're going to fight to win at all costs. What is this win at all costs? A brand new beginning, and then we get that Ten of Cups from another deck about their emotional satisfaction. So there's a definite fighting going on. Some serious fighting, like there's no doubt. Let's go back to the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Show me this fighting in love. Ace of Swords. Clarity comes out. Why is this page fighting as well? The Hermit. Commitment. Clarity about either divorce or marriage, and it has to do with love. Was Candace leaving Dawn? Or Dawn leaving Candace? Yes. There were other options to be had. There was a divorce on the table. There was a fight that was taking place before Summer went missing, according to the cards. Now, on the 14th, which is Monday, remember, Don doesn't go to work Sunday. Now, Monday, he goes to work and he fires Dudley. We have the Rebel, the Thunderbolt, Postponement, and then we have Dare to Dream. So let's get some clarity. Light Seer's deck, please. Show me this Rebel Thunderbolt. Page of Wands. It's a young one. Throwing a pointy stick. Thunderbolt. Two of Cups. We have true love. Could be familiar family. It can be siblings. Whenever you see the Two of Cups, it's somebody family. Toxicity. All right, so there's definitely something toxic going on with this Page of Wands. This little rebel. A rebel without a cause, I just heard. Causes the thunderbolt moment. And it's on Monday. Show me what this little devil without a cause did. Nine of Cups. I see her thrust forward. The collision happening. There's a rebel. Somebody that is doing something. And they're young. Page of Wands. They're full of toxicity. Doesn't have to be a sibling. But the Two of Cups, it's somebody that is making a decision about themselves to be toxic. And they're single. And this Nine of Cups. Let's get some chakra wisdom on this. Let me understand this true love with the devil. Good Lord. I don't even like saying that. This page that has this addiction. That's what that is. Addiction to... So this page has an addiction to very toxic intoxication. And they're the rebel. And they cause this thunderbolt. Which causes all this postponement of this split up. It's like everybody has to stop because the ground just stops. Things stop. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Feeling very much in a defensive mode, trying to protect yourself. And what do we have? Dare to Dream. This person was off in the Never Never Land. They were doing their own thing, acting like a rebel, a little punk. Yep. Show me this punk that had this collision thunderbolt causing all this postponement. Show me their energy, please. Show me this little punk. Thank you. This little punk did 10 swords in the back. Total betrayal. And now they're feeling defensive with the Seven of Wands. How did they do that, please? How did they do that? Now, this is on Monday. How did this little punk do this on this day? The Emperor. I see that as Kingpin. Queen of Cups, the Seer. Somebody that's seen this. They are protected by the Emperor. This little punk is protected by the Emperor. Yep. Self-cup of love there. They are protected. This is somebody that is very protected, this Page of Wands. They made plans now with the Emperor to protect themselves. Show me this Page of Wand, please. Show me this Page of Wand, and thank you. Show me who this Page of Wand is. The one that's in the nightmare. The one that caused the nightmare. Show me the Emperor. The Emperor, please. Show me who the Emperor is. Show me the Emperor, and thank you. They work. Okay. They work all the time. What are they working on? Five of Wands. They're in charge of stuff. What are they in charge of? The Tower. They're working and fighting over and trying to control the Tower moment, which I already said was right here, the Thunderbolt with the Tower moment. This is showing me that this took place, again, second reading that I've got, that it came up on June 14th, Monday. All right, let's switch over. We're going to go back to Light Seer's deck. We're going to walk through this past lives reading. This is a day the summer is actually reported missing. And we have shadow, because it's all in the shadow, the past. We have creator. We have comparison and past lives. All right, my lovelies, let's get on to this. Show me this past lives creator comparison on June 15th. Show me what happened when Summer was reported missing, and thank you. We have the Emperor involved. What's the Emperor doing? He's the one that caused the tower. He's involved with the tower. What is this tower? So the Emperor. Show me this Emperor with the tower, please. Thank you. All right. So he's the King of Wands that knows what really happened. He's an in and out energy. He's a king. He's very much got charisma. He runs his own world. He's in charge of his world, his way. He's got knowing of what took place. Has to do with work again. And that hidden path. She was not seen. This is the moon. It is a hidden path not seen. She was not seen. Let's get some arcanum on this. Let me understand this hidden path that was not seen that the Emperor knows about. Yeah, Ace of Wands, this aha idea of singleness. Somebody's single. The single energy. Summer was alone. Something was out of balance. What was out of balance? Could have been actual out of balance. What happened here? We're going to get the same info. Yep. Knight of Pentacle. We know who is the King of Pentacle. The one that owns all the land, that always wants to get the land. Land. Mine. 9 of Cups. Had some wishes going on, but ended up having to walk away from all kinds of dreams because of this tower moment. What did they do? How did they have this tower moment with Summer? Working. What were they doing when they were working? What does this mean by working? At home. They were working from home, maybe? Or heading home. Oh, they were driving home. 3 of Cups. They were going to have a meeting with 3 energies. They were trying to go to work, which was towards their home, to have a meeting. What took place? That Knight of Swords, that rash energy, that collision. That collision that took place with the Knight of Swords in Summer. What is this collision, please? What is this collision with the Knight of Swords? That's what they're worried about, the sun. There's only one in this case. It's not a bunch of boys. It's the sun. The sun. The sun over here. Well, where is it? We had the sun. It's in some of our cards here, wherever that is. And the sun. I thought it was right in here. I'm not sure, but here we have the sun here. All right, let me get this understood. Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Shadow work. What is the shadow work that the sun is doing? And thank you. Archangel Michael. Mixing cups. He was inebriated. He was self-absorbed. And he came across Aquarius energy. How did he come across it? There's a payout. Giving to 2. He was giving his attention elsewhere. What happened? Again, 2 of Cups. What about the 2 of Wands? 22. A decision was out of balance. And a decision had to be made on this day. So it had already occurred on the 14th, and now decisions are getting made what to do with everybody, because this is somebody this Emperor is related to. It's 2 of Cups, true love. It's your kid. And it says the sun right there. The sun. Over here we have the sun. Whose sun is this, please? Show me the sun. Whose sun is this? And thank you. It's the Queen of Coins, just like I told you. It's the one that wants the land. It's the one that talks about land. The Queen of Pentacles is always about her empire. That's whose son I'm talking about. Who ran across the Empress alone. When I say ran across, they have some deep feelings about how they ran across this child. That's all regret. That's all past life. On the 14th, this is when I had the Tower twice, which is Monday. Did this happen to Summer Moon Utah Wells, Arcanium deck, on Monday? Two of Swords, decision was made. What is this happening? Travel, moving to calmer grounds. There was definitely travel and a decision about when they were traveling. And they came across Summer by herself, possibly on the road, in the driveway, something. How did they cross her? Seven of Pentacles, seeds were planted. And there is a tug of war. How did this individual affect Summer? Three of Pentacles, cooperation, working together. So this is after the fact with the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, and look, Archangel Michael's Temperance. Told you, mixing of cups, numbing. With the Queen of Pentacles and this young energy. Wow. I'm going to take the Light Seer's deck. I want to know, did this person collide with a vehicle with Summer? Was there a vehicle involved with the collision of Summer Moon Utah Wells? Queen of Cups, the Seer. What does the Seer have to say? Ace of Wands, phallic aha moment. About the Aquarian, the star. So the mother energy had an aha moment about the star. Show me what this means. And justice. We have that same story right here in a different deck. So what is this aha moment about justice? Thank you for the story. So for the star, we wanted victory. Has to do with the Three of Pentacles cooperating. Why? Because they put 10 swords in the back. And there's the wheel. The wheel collided with this child. A wheel. 9 of Wands, defensive. Why would the mother cooperate with whoever hit her? Oh my God, it's the Chariot, the vehicle. Why would the mother cooperate with who hit her? And out pops the Chariot card. Why would the mother cooperate with whoever hurt her daughter? Something about the kids. Because of her kids. Because they're kids. Because it's kids that hurt kids. Yes. The kids. Four of Wands. It's the kids. You could look at it as JS's kid, or you could look at it as boys. You're going to have to make that decision what resonates. I've got the regret because of this situation. It is definitely family with that Four of Wands. It's like commitment to the kids. And it's also because of the commitment this King of Pentacles brings to the table. To the Knight of Wands. Aha. Five of Pentacles and the new being left out in the cold, wanting a new beginning. They can't afford to upset their dealer. That's why. They're protective of their deal. Am I correct? Let's get this Arcanium deck. Am I correct? Is the mother of Summer and father of Summer Moon Utah Wells protecting a dealer? Is that why Cornbread Mafia came up? Sure as shit. Chariot. The Knight of Cups. Deep feelings about this whole deal. But what do we have? Six of Pentacles. The kids. It was an accident. Yes. Page of Swords. Queen of Wands saw this, witnessed this, and has evidence against the Emperor. The Kingpin. Mafia. Cornbread Mafia. No. It's a little version of the Cornbread Mafia. It's the Muffin Mafia. It's that the dealer had something to do with this. The Emperor. I'm sorry for smacking the table, y'all. I'm so frustrated. I can't get away from this case. And I'm frustrated that we can't get justice. I just get so tired of it. And everybody's like, she gets too emotional. She screams and carries out. Okay, well, that's why I started a painting class, where I'm teaching myself a little bit more in depth on how to paint. Because I need to transmit this energy. I can't do these readings and not get affected. We're going to get some blessings, but I got to clean this mess up. I don't know. No matter what I do, it comes up on the 14th. I cannot get the 15th. It does not come up for me no matter what I do. It doesn't feel natural if you think about it. It's the only day that all of a sudden Dawn drives the Subaru. It's the only time that all of a sudden out of almost a year, if not more, that Candace wants to go over and pick up Hunter. It's the only time that all of a sudden, we're going to cancel all our trips to go to this water park and fishing, and we're simply going to just go swim in some little water hole instead of a water park, one that's not even probably fit for swimming in, to be honest. It looks like a horse watering hole that probably is unsanitary. The mother herself explained it was much worse before, that it actually had garbage floating and around it. And yet, oh, yeah, she wanted to swim. Okay. If she wanted to swim, how'd the child know to have her swimsuit on? It looks to me like you planned that crap. And you know what? I'll bet you money when this all comes out, we're going to find out that you never even took that kid on the 15th. I'll bet you that happened on a completely different time. Remember how Hunter never even remembers what day it is? I would take that at face value. To be honest, I would take that at face value. I really would. And how to make you think he was there that day, if he was really there on the day before? Simply take a picture of Not So Well Summer with that milk and tell him that was the day before. Remember? She was in that outfit, but now the milk doesn't have any condensation on it. So what does a drug dealer do if he does? Oh, look it. We got the deck all screwy. Wow. Queen of Swords truth with the Five of Swords fight until the end. Well, that's probably my energy because I'm going to fight till we know this. I am. All right, my lovelies. Sometime this week, we're going to do Where Was Everybody? And what are they going to be facing from this case? So I've got all the characters in the Summer Wells case. That's all I can call them. And we're going to be doing some card pulls on pretty much everybody from H and Allie all the way through every person that you can think of, as far as I know. Well, not everyone, because I'm not going to get into some of it. Some of it's just pure drama. But I want to thank you. Let's get our blessings on this board now that we have this cleared up a little bit. Let's see what we got. Summer, what do you have for beautiful blessings for everyone today? Show me something. Thank you. Fairies, earth, magic coming up. Fire, passion. Could be talking about my passion. Giving you a reason as to why I hit the table is my passion. Truthfully, she knows. She knows I'm not mad at nobody. And there's my beautiful Summer. Telling you. It's all about the passion. But remember, the truth is coming out through the fairy, the earth magic. It will be revealed. I love you, Summer. And I love you guys to the moon and back. I truly do. Let's get one more card. And then we're going to close off with a little bit of a blessing there for everybody. We got two. Harmony Music and Volcano Volatile. Something coming up on the Harmony case. Harmony Montgomery. My nose is itching. Yep. All right, lovelies. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you all. And if this resonated with you in enough time frame, you felt like this was worthy of your view, your time, your energy, please tap that like button. Thank you.